I was gonna stream PUBG, but then I got high. I was gonna mod for Bidolan, but then I got high. Now I'm tummy timing, and I know why.
Where's Llama?
That's
Llama,
going.
look at your hands.
That's going in July's highlight video. Cutter is my little suckle boy. Polly in Saville? I thought he was dead. He's checking it twice. He's trying to find out who's in Taff's chat. B. Dolan is coming to town.
It's one of the worst things I've ever heard.
Tickets available now.
That's so sad.
So sad.
The ticket's available now. Did it for me.
Hee. 5%.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Spellwell cast brings with it knowledge you're tugging. I hope we're going to be tugging. Many spells. Oh, I drove off because I thought it was in. I've messed up, pals. What are you doing, Wesker? What are you doing? 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 I'm gonna get him in the balls. In the balls. Oh, I got a ball! I spotted you, and I was like, shit, wait, that's not a bush.
The amount of time people spot me and say that.
Why am I surprised Pip was still in? Colour's my little suckle boy. We're doing the mode where we dropped in on someone, but we're gonna do a poll, and I will pull off the poll. I'll pull off the poll. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm better than that.
Are you?
I'll be there somewhere near you.
Fuck's sake, Taff.
Oh, Cody, I did need to say to you, because Wasp deserves the whole damn world. I'd like to see his butt, so Wasp give us a twirl. But I can't look at his pictures for too long, or I'll get caught by my cleaner while holding my dong. This is a bit. Do you have a bag of things under your desk for me? This right here. Sorry, I'd like to preemptively apologize. Willie's got crabs. What did you do then? Are we fucking while this is happening? Top or bottom hole?
Rock and roll.
There were people down there in the field, but I don't know where they've gone.
Up your arse.
Another bit. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started on Big Taff Stream today. It's time to play some games. It's time to do some bits. It's time to do the things on Big Taff Stream tonight. Why do we always come here? I don't really know. It's like some kind of torture to have to watch the streams. Hello. 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 Did you like that though? That was good, wasn't it? The hands. The hands was good. I was down here. But this is a standing desk, so I didn't have to be like perfect jizz hands. Yeah, they were perfect jizz hands. Hello. It's a little bit high, just a little bit drop down. There we go. There we go. Look, Blink-182 t-shirt on. There you go. There's a little look at that. Hello. Who do we have in here today? Oh shit! I scrolled back, but a lot of it is me doing tests yesterday. This is new. This is new. New chat thing. There's a lot of tests of me. I bought like 3 different chatbot layouts last night to test out. But yeah, look, there's Stardust Kitten. I think it needs to be just moved over slightly. I think just out. Don't mind it touching the top. Hello. Hello. It's Monday, it's mid-morning. I'm trying to scroll back to see who was here first. Sheep Boy was in nice and early. Sheep Boy was in. Then when this car came in, said hello. I was asking, is this the race for first? That's Ralph's bed there. By the way, we don't have Ralph come on because Ralph is. Ralph has just gone into the kitchen for some reason. Oh, because I was being noisy, apparently. My wife has just shouted at me. Fish on there. Hello, hello, Ad. Ad was in nice and early as well. Everybody! Hello to Ad, was in nice and early as well. Ad was in very early. Emily, thanks for the subscription. Thank you very much. Robin, hello. Addy Philly, hello. Won this got first, of course. Polly, hello. Stardust. People, do you know what? It's so nice when people are in early. I say this every time. But like when you getting everything ready and there's people chatting, it's so exciting as a streamer. Like there's not many feelings that beat that than like seeing people like doing a little chat in the thing and or like doing a little hype message. Hello, Kaioken. Oh my god, Taff, look. Hello. This person just subbed. Free Cola, you've jumped the queue by subbing there. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Hello, King Kicks. Hello. Yes, just Monday morning. I'm pretty chill this morning. I don't know what we're gonna do. I've got a couple of ideas. I thought I might let you pick. I thought I might just decide myself in a sec. Hello, Mids. Thanks for the lurk. Frolly, hello. Custom entrance message. Yeah, brilliant. Willow. I was thinking earlier. Do you know Willow's just like one of my favorite people to be around chat. I'm sorry, everyone. I've just put Willow above a lot of you. I'm not saying all of you. There's some people I like more than Willow. I'm not saying that. Maybe Willow's my absolute favorite. maybe Willow's like top 5. Maybe if we do it as tier maker, if tier maker has a list of Taff's people who watch Taff streams, and I'll do if they've got it, I'll do a list. We'll just tier everybody. Just searching on there now. Taff stream. Ah, they don't have a list of you all. They don't have a list of you all. Otherwise, I'd tier you. hello. I think I've said hello to everyone. If I've not said hello to you, put something in there now. Sparkle had a lovely game of Fortnite last night with Sparkle and Div. I went back and checked as well to make sure that Div is if Div had actually redeemed an entrance message and I missed it, and Div had. It's because ever since like all the things broke, I've had to like normally down here I would have my redeems, and I don't have my redeems down here. Did I get hot dog guy? I didn't yet. Hello Zabalbus. Zabalbus, obviously DayZ is on the list of things we could possibly play this morning. Let's sit down again. Although I'll be honest, DayZ is on the list of it's on the list of am I gonna keep playing this? I don't really know what to do next. So I think I'm at that crossroads with DayZ where it's like I don't actually quite know what to do next. There you go, Div. You don't have a sound. Just having a bit of tea. I didn't get hot dog guy. I didn't check what his Lego version was either. DayZ should let you RP as a zombie. Like I said, I would love to do some more RP, but not necessarily just RP in an RP related game. I think it'd be fun to go into a game that's not RP and RP it. I just think it'd be a lot of fun. And I think, to be honest, I don't know if Ralph comes back if we do. I feel very split on this. I love Ralph, but I also feel really like I don't know if the problem with RPing a character that already exists is that you've got so many things that made that character. And once you start RPing new, it's like, do you still count all the experiences and stuff that character had? Do you count all that? Or do you just take it down to the bare minimum again? But even if you take it down to the bare minimum, you're still going to have all those things. She's so different to how she started. Yeah. Like, I don't think like I would feel comfortable bringing back the Juggalo. Because I didn't really do much with the Juggalo, and it would be fun. What was his? I can't even remember his name right now. But yeah. Couple of things we can do today then. I do have all the Detective Society things ready to start, but I don't really want to start them this time because start from scratch with RK. I think people are. I think Raiden has already banned RK, preemptively banned RK. I think still one of my favorite moments of RPing was when I was talking to Gary North on the phone as RK, and I was dropping all the RK-isms, and Raiden just stopped him in the middle of the conversation, went, "I hate you, Ralph. I didn't used to hate you, but I hate you now." And I was like, that's just so perfect that I am very excited to see it add RP. I think it'll be very interesting for like people's first experience and stuff. I think seeing like Ad come in as a Crim. I don't know what Adam. I know Adam Booch, and the thing is, that's the fun thing about all this is like I look back on my roots with the RP. Like, we were originally meant to come in. It was meant to be me and Guzbo as a pair, and Guzbo wasn't able to come in at the time. So I went in first, and it just went bizarre. And I don't think I'm the best at RP. I think that I fuck up a lot. I think that sometimes I take RP too seriously. I think that there's definitely ideals that I have with RP that don't match up with everyone else, and I think sometimes that makes it awkward. Like I'm quite I like there to be consequences. So yeah. I take any animosity too personally. I take all animosity. Fluffy, I fixed your thing. This is Fluffy. I don't know, his character being shot within 20 minutes. Well, new characters are gonna find it tough to get a gun. You like Luffy loves. I can change it back. Playing the game is not too bad. Maybe I mean I'm quite happy to, you know, maybe I could talk to the guys and like get maybe we could do a little video or something of here's how to do. Don't fuck up within the RP rules is not too bad. First day will be chaotic because everyone's gonna forget how to eat. Hello, Alzheimer's reset. The first day, famously, Ralph's first day, it was very much like I died of hunger on the first day. And if you remember, you can go back and watch this. So if you go to the VODs. Yeah, Emily, if anyone wants me to put together some kind of little like guide thing, then let them know. I'm quite happy to do that. If we go to my YouTube VODs page, this is not fucking plugin, but you can actually go back and watch all of the Quiet City RP videos. So there's 87 videos in there. But if you watch the very first one, so we'll take the volume down on this. You'll see like there's me creating my character, talking exactly about how he was, and I'm really proud of like that the idea of Ralph was exactly what it ended up. But you see, like we have the whole thing with this is first interactions with like Barmer, Wasp was around this bit, HJP, I think this is Tambo's character here. But shortly after, yeah, I just die because of not eating. Like you can see my bar there. I think even if we go back to where we were talking to Tenpenny. Jesus Christ. Oh no, my hunger is nearly running out there. This little bar under the pause button. But yeah, I ended up actually dying, and I think even like I'm there for I think I'm gonna die. A good like 5 minutes before deciding to like 5 minutes just lying there on the floor before deciding to respawn. and like not having a clue what to do, and not realizing that when I did that, everything is going to be taken. First day as someone who's never RP'd before, never mind doing it EMS. I think I'd have some fun doing a proper EMS character. I mean, there's loads of people I would love to do some RP with, like not just like new people who were on the server who I didn't get to maybe like have a close character with. Like Emily's one of the best. Emily's one of the best out there. Like I know this is very much an Emily stan channel here, but Emily's characters were always like so much fun for for like me to play along with, because Emily's characters were generally pretty like April in particular was so straight laced. I loved interacting with April. But yeah, anyway, that quiz stream was last month. We're not doing another one. We're not doing another one. Although I have been having a thing. I think we're going to do a quiz stream for Game Blast. So Game Blast is coming up. We'll talk about it more when it gets a bit closer. But Game Blast is the end of February. Is there a guide to setting up Red M? Anyway. It's 5M and they'll sort it all out. I think Red M is like the Red Dead one. So if you set up that, that's why I laughed. I'm sorry, Ad. You're asking genuine questions as a beginner, and then there's the streamer just laughing at you. Ad's in like Red Dead going, where is everyone? Where's the cars? I can't find the cars. Yeah. Fucking horrible streamer making fun of Ad there. Yeah. We are actually going to be on Ad stream tonight as well. As we just made fun, let's just make sure. Very, very privileged to have been asked on. I was going to say, like, so one of the things that we were going to look at maybe doing tonight is doing a little... there were a couple of options. And one of the options was to do a bit of an admin-y stream, which I thought about doing, but then I don't think we're going to do that, because I think it's going to be a bit here, there, and everywhere with it. But there's a lot of stuff that we need to kind of... I want to refresh a bunch of stuff. So this is why I spent so long doing this last night, because I was like, I just want to have this sorted. How long are you able to get away with accidental punching? You can get away with it as long as there's an RP around it. If you're like if it's clear, because like the thing is, like for me sometimes I would click out of the game and click back in, and I would accidentally click to punch. But it's very, like, as long as you're not... The thing is, generally it would be fun as well, because you would kind of like I know there was a lot of times I punched Diet as Rose. Susie punching the happy couple as they get married was so funny. I wasn't even on for that, but the fallout of that. But yeah, accidental punching is actually always malicious. One of the first things to put a rule in about Raiden. As someone who jackhammered their spout, I don't know if I want to read on from that. Bloody hell. I jackhammered my spouse a few times. Sparkle. I've jackhammered my spouse, and I've given her the old jackhammer once in a while. High five, Dave. The Grinch night where several people kept kidnapping Ralph.
I feel we're in the horniest era of Taff I've ever.
That's one thing we need to fix right away. Let's just do that. The thing for that, by the way, is called Horns for Horny. That's what that is called. And then this as well we need to fix. So let's get them positioned right. Oh. There you go. Sorted. I'm ready to get lost in RP watching it. Robin, there's no way you would pull off a you know why really serious if you'd punched Ralph accidentally. I'm ready to get lost in RP watching. It's going to be very fun, and I think the thing is, you know, I'm very much on the fence, and like I think every time I talk about RP, I think there's a bunch of people who cringe because they're like, oh god, not again. Like there's part of me that goes, I don't think I want to be in night one. I want to kind of chill out a little bit and see how it goes and stuff. You know, I know it's going to be a stressful night one. And then there's the other part of me that's like, fucking first fucking loading in, first get into the fucking shop and getting my ID card and getting whatever. So yeah, it's the same as Rust though. Every time Rust comes back is the like, I'm like, like maybe just chill on Rust for a little bit. Yeah. So that was one of the things that we were possibly going to do today, is do a bit of an admin stream. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do. I'm really annoyed that my highlight video is still July's highlight video or June's. So we've got a lot of highlight videos that we need to finish. I think some of the later ones are going to be easier than the early one. Someone asked me the other day to show them some editing stuff, and I showed them the highlight video, and I was basically sat there going, oh god, these clips are so bad, but also I find them really, really, really funny. So I'm sat there going, oh, this is bad, but also I really like it, but also it's bad, but I like it. So it's really tough, but I think we'll probably do that off stream. We got Jack's back at nursery this week, so I think that's why you got your ad in at the moment. You know, you've got your Barmer's talking about streaming again this week as well. I mean, the daddies of Twitch is what some people refer to us as. Me, Ad, Barmer, Booch, Llama, the real daddies of Twitch. But yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff we can do. We can look at the DayZ server. DayZ is probably my favorite at the moment. I like DayZ, but I'm kind of running out of what we do with DayZ.
Ooh, we've got a subscription.
Touch me, daddy. Hello, Cherry Blue.
Ooh.
Just a bunch of cool dads doing cool things. So, well, I technically lost in a fight to say who the daddy of the team was. So Twitch ad many things I don't think we're going to do. Game-wise, we could play DayZ, or we could play Baldur's Gate. I want to finish Baldur's Gate. Need to get into a more populated server for DayZ for fights with bigger boys. I'm not really a fighter though, Chinder. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I'm the kind of person who, if there's a chance of me getting in a fight, I'm going to be trying to like charm him to get out of it. Baldur's Gate, the thing is with Baldur's Gate is seeing Sheepboy in Barmer's channel talking a lot about Baldur's Gate at the moment, and I'm like, oh, I want to get back into it, but also I know there's a lot of investment into time. I kind of want to get Baldur's Gate finished so that I can do a fresh run of it, and I think if we do a fresh run, I'm gonna do it separately for YouTube. I'm gonna do like a video for YouTube of like a dark run maybe. But yeah, I really love Baldur's Gate. I when I started playing Baldur's Gate, I went deep into like what the lore of our character was gonna be, which I think again is very fun. We're somewhere in Act 2. I believe we had just fought I'm trying to think how to say this without spoilers for Robin or anyone else who's playing it. We haven't gone to the main stuff in Act 2 yet, but we've done the we just fought the nurses. So that's a good way of saying it. A full Barry run. Just go in as Barry. Very excited for the return of that wasn't I don't think what I said was really spoilery at all there, Robin. I was very, very vague. Very excited for the return of Streamhaven on Friday. Streamhaven's back. And then the other option, which I think is genuinely funny. I'm sure many people will understand why this is a difficult game, but I really want to finish Dave the Diver at some point. But I think it's always going to be Dave the Diver. I absolutely love as a game, but obviously, you know, there's a little part of the game that that has made things feel a bit awkward. So yeah, so I've been Baldur's Gate and Dave have been two that I've been talking about finishing for ages. I don't know how much more we've got in Dave. A lot of the stuff. Yeah, old Dave the Diver. Should I do a Google? No. It's nothing. It's just, there's nothing to Google. It's more a personal thing. No. It doesn't. There's nothing wrong with the game. The game is great. If you want to play the game, get the game. Play the game. I love the game. I think the game is amazing. I think the game is great. Yeah. But it just feels a bit awkward. It just feels a bit awkward, Ad. But yeah, I think that's what's like always makes me a bit like, oh god, I love this game, but now I feel bad every time I play it. So yeah. But I tell you what, let's ease ourselves in. Let's ease ourselves in with a classic. I did think about doing a new Stardew run as well. I did think about doing a new Stardew run. I fucked up with Stardew. Do we have a cozy Taff option? I accidentally reset my Stardew. Well, I didn't reset my Stardew. Let's play a bit of Goosey. Let's play a little bit of Goosey. Let's get the fucking Goosey on. Goosey Guess on Twitch has exactly 69 followers right now. Let's get the Goosey on. Let's move old Taff down here. I think we need to be about here. Right, as usual, standard BigTaffMan Goosey Guess rules apply. First one to 15 points. 15 points. You get to choose whether you want to be VIP or whether you want to take someone's VIP away. If BigTaffMan wins, it is 3 spins to remove VIPs. Gina is in, and we're going to go with. Ooh, I'm feeling cowboy hat. Cowboy hat Gina. Let's go. First one of the day. Colander batteries. Big drop in here. Big drop in here. If you would like to guess, in order to guess, you do exclamation mark, then you'll guess. A lot of batteries going in here. Right, we're in. This is what you're looking at. This is what you're looking at. In order to guess, exclamation mark, and then you'll guess. You have 80 seconds from now. Exclamation mark. And then you'll guess. The camera's moving around automatically. But we're going to have a little move of the camera ourselves shortly. Interesting pile here. Quite deep. Quite deep. Lot on the cell. We got honk cell. Got our average up here. 446 at the moment. We've got the median guess is 388. So quite spread around the 3s and 4s. I'm actually think I'm going to go a bit higher. I'm going to go like 530. But we're not going to go 530 because anyone who guesses with a 0 at the end is scum. It's scum. Absolute scum. I see some zeros at the end. We're seeing Robin. Robin's the only person I see. A 5. We'll let you get away with a 5. We'll let you get away with a 5. Look at all these people like coming in with the zeros now in support of Robin. And Robin's changed their guess. Robin's bowed to the peer pressure. The people came out to support Robin and said, Robin will make you a folk hero of the people. 627. 627. Sheep Boy was 21 away. But we only ever mention people who were 25 or under away. So we only mention Sheep Boy. Everyone else, you're all scum. Sheep Boy's on the board with 4 points straight away. And Sheep Boy not a VIP. Surprising that. Surprising. You would think Sheep Boy would be a definite VIP in this channel. USB sticks into a walk. Let's have a look from the side. Quite a deep walk there. Pickle B, it could be mid. I'm gonna message you, Pickle B. I think we when I come back from holiday, start of February-ish, I'll be talking to you about doing the stream we said we were gonna do for the What I Love. So I need to go through that with you again. But I've got my holiday in the next 2 weeks. So plans at the moment, I think we're gonna be streaming next Monday. We're going to be streaming as a special stream for the Samaritans. Next Monday is generally known as Blue Monday, which is bollocks. It's a day made up by holiday people. I think I'm in the 4s here. 464. 444 for Ad. 441 for Chinder. Cherry Blue's gone 420 then. We're going to Disney. But yeah, and we're going to the Royal Rumble. 415. Sparkle Muffin 1 away. Cherry Blue 5 away. Polly 7 away. We mentioned no one else. You have to be 25 away. You know, it was really funny when I watched Pip doing Goosey, and Pip obviously put his own style on it, but I was watching it at home going, that's not how you Goosey. Why is it Gooseying like this? Let's get in here. Let's have a look at the total point situation while this is dropping. Willow's in the lead at the moment. Willow's in the lead. Sparkle Muffin, Cherry Blue, Polly, and Sheep Boy. Right. Quite. Oh, this looks like a small drop. This was thumbtacks into a large pot. Doesn't look a massive amount of thumbtacks though, that. It's not a deep pile. Not a deep pile. I'm thinking maybe like 260. 260. Got 269 guessed twice. You'll give me a large pot, Pickle? You'll stick a thumbtack in my large pot? I'm going to go... I haven't done last call. 278. Hello, Jessica. This is Goosey Guess. Exclamation mark, then you guessed guess. What was I saying? Is that a bee mug? Yes. This is the mug. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't notice. This is the mug that Robin's mum Joanne got for me. Look. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Joanne. Maybe I need a daddy emote. What's today's tea? It's just a bog standard tea. I didn't do a fancy tea today. Just a standard tea.
Fancy a brew?
The tea of the day is still buttermint because I absolutely love buttermint. And in fact, I need to buy some more. 652! Fuck off! 652! You have 69k points. Sorry about that, Jessica. Sorry about that. Fucking hell. There's no way that was 652. I mean, they will prove it if we wanted them to. Oh, gumballs in a mixing bowl. Now, one of the things I'm thinking about still for the charity stream is the record breakers stream, and that's us trying to break records, and by us, I mean me and Llama. Look at this. Look at this. I need to get back to my pie method. Do we still do high or low? We stopped doing high or low because it just got quite disruptive for the stream, and not in a bad way. It was just that there would be many times that someone would sub and I wouldn't be able to do high or low at the time, and then it would be like, oh, you can redeem it later, and then it would be like, then later it would be like, oh, did that person sub, or are they just saying it, or like, so it just got, and not in a way that was like that I don't trust people, just in a way that it was like, it was hard for me to keep track of. 613, a lot of sixes in here, a lot of fives. Oh, I might sneak into the sevens here. It's a prime. No, not the shitty energy drink. Sub. Thank you, Shunts. It's a prime. You can re-guess. You can re-guess. You just do another exclamation mark. I think I'm gonna go low sevens. 714. Thank you for this. Thank you for the prime. As always, every single penny this stream makes goes to charity. Like I was saying earlier, we are going to be doing a stream next Monday at about the same time. That's going to be for what people call Blue Monday. We're going to call it Brew Monday. We're just going to have a chill. We're going to talk about some stuff related to mental health and stuff while we just have a cup of tea. I'm also going to be doing some tea giveaways. So if you want to win some tea, we'll have some tea to give away. 552. Cherry Blue was only 5 away. Jessica 15 away. Robin 18 away. And we don't mention anyone else. So we're going to be doing Brew Monday. And currently in the lead, Cherry Blue 9.57. Cherry Blue, some people would say, deserves to be a VIP already. But yeah, it's going to be the final of our backing of our backing of we're gonna back the Samaritans for good, but the final of our streams supporting the Samaritans with the money from that going to them. So yeah, and then hopefully when we get into the back from holiday, we're gonna be in the build up to Game Blast. So Game Blast, if you don't know, is at the end of February, and we're going to be doing a big 16-hour stream to support Game Blast. Game Blast is for Special Effect, and we'll talk more about them at the time. But Special Effect are an amazing charity, and yeah, I've even filmed a little thing for them this week. They got in touch with me to ask me to film something for them. I think I did volunteer to do it as well. I'm not that important. It does cap, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 18, 27. If that is like 81 and then it's 12, that's quite high for me. I'm actually going maybe high 7s, 764. 764. The average guess at the moment is 591. The medium guess, which is at the very middle of all of us, is 611.5. 611.50, I was going to say. 456. I'm miles off. Robin with 20. Polly with 25 off. And we don't mention anyone else. That leaves Robin taking the lead now. No, wait, it doesn't. Polly taking the lead. Cherry in second. Robin in third. Right. Very, very tough one here. I've gone high quite a few times here. I think I'm going to go 3s. 360. I'm going to go the classic. 369. Fuck off, Div! Fuck off, Div! I see you, Div. Willow's gone with the 469. Adds in with a 380. And add a 0 at the end. A 0 at the end. 369 girls want to drink wine. By the way, welcome in. If you're watching today and you're not already following, why not click a follow? Why not click a follow? We stream 4 days a week. 3 evenings and 1 in the day. And occasionally a cheeky bonus stream now and again if things are happening. 20 seconds left, guys. Really excited for the meetup in March as well. For anyone who doesn't know, if anyone else is up for this, and I know Sparkle and Div were talking about, but I haven't spoken to anyone else except Booch about this because we kind of just have been trying to decide on a place. 505 Heavenly Charm 17 away, and we don't mention anyone else. We don't mention anyone else. No one's still close to the thing, but that has given Heavenly Charm the lead. Anyone else who's coming to the meetup who fancies it. So the meetup is on March 23rd. There's a big London meetup with a load of people from Pip's Discord. Me and Booch were making jokes about going for a fancy meal. We're now looking at going for a fancy meal. Now I know Div and Sparkles had said they were possibly up for it as well. But yeah, 3 days before your birthday, fucking putting that in the calendar straight away. But we, the first couple of places I looked had like a £69 and a £99 tasting menu. So to give you an idea of where we've been looking so far, Ad, if you can still hear me, Ad, did you know that in Booch's stream they were labeling M&S as Tory? It was really, really hurtful. Did you know in Wasp stream, Ad, they were labeling John Lewis as Tory? It was hurtful. Got 30 seconds left on this. This is high. This is 6s, I reckon. 6. 684. Also fair. Hurtful. M&S. 23rd is the same day as morning. It is the same day as morning, but I feel like yes. Yes! 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 That's how I goosey guess! That's how I goosey guess! BigTaffMan, spot on. His face got so red. I enjoy when my face goes red on streams. It's how you know I'm really getting intense. Really getting intense. 5 minutes of pose and an end stream. I reckon we could do that. BigTaffMan 0. Spot on. Spot on. And he got an achievement for it. Cherry Blue 6 away. Shunt 7 away. Heavenly Charm 7 away. Willow 15 away. Hereford 16 away. But let's just say again, BigTaffMan 0 away. And do you see how he thought about it? He went 6. And he thought about going for 666. He thought, that's quite funny, 666. I'll go 666. It's quite funny. Wait there. I won't go 666. That's too predictable. I'll go 669. I'll go 669. That'll be fun. Oh, no, wait there. What if I go 8? How much money is too much money? And Heavenly Charm has taken the win here. Heavenly Charm. How much money is too much money? I don't know. As a multi-millionaire, I would say billion. A billion. A billion is too much. If people wanna come to London, nobody is under the obligation to come to London. London is a shithole. I would love to arrange a northern meet. In fact, I'm gonna message Willow. I'm gonna message Willow and say, "Hey Willow, you're better at this than me. You can use me as the face, Willow. I'll be the face of the meetup. You can put me on the posters, but let's get a Manchester meetup. Let's get a Manchester meetup later in the year. Party at Taff's Craft. Nope. I live far from Manchester. I live probably as far as Willow lives from Manchester. More chance of getting Barmer. I've just been bumped off the poster. It's now Barmageddon. Can you imagine the jealousy though when you hear that all the Southerners have got on a train together and there's like a Southern train coming up and everyone's on the same train? Never been to Manchester. Oh, everyone should come up to Edinburgh. No, Emily, look. I think Manchester's as far north as we can. Heavenly Charm. Heavenly Charm. Now, I want you to think about this, Heavenly Charm. I want you to think about this nice and hard. Right. I'm gonna post the list in here. Right. There's the list of current channel VIPs. Now you could add your name to that list. You could add your name to that list if you wanted, Heavenly Charm. You could add your name to that list. Or you could take away one of those VIPs, Heavenly Charm. You could take away one of those VIPs. Like the VIP. Noble. I'd like to present to everybody our newest member of the VIP group in the BigTaffMan channel. Introducing everyone to Heavenly Charm. Beautiful stuff. I tried to press the applause button from the awards and it didn't work. It didn't work. Do you want one more round? How come Jay Howlett is VIP? Everyone earns VIP on this channel. I don't hand out VIPs. What happens if a mod wins? A mod can remove 2 VIPs. A mod can remove 2.
Cause my little sucker.
BigTaffMan removes 3. Mods can remove 2. Luckily my mods are, I only employ really stupid mods.
Twerk like it's the last day on this earth. Let the motherfucker work.
I think when I have the twerk thing happen, I should have BigTaffMan like twerk across the stream. Note for myself. Does that still work? Remind Big Taff twerk. I don't remember if that works or how to get that to work. But there was a thing where I could send myself a little note. It has worked. It has worked. Only mods can do that though, so don't all try and do that now. Fucking probably Willow would come in with remind Taff you are loved. And I'd be like, no! I will not remember that! Right, new round. Clear points. You're getting one more round of Goosey Guess. Look at that. Look at all those balls that don't count. Couple of 2s and 1s straight away. Couple of 2s and 1s. Everyone's waiting for Heavenly Charm to make a guess. Let's see where Heavenly Charm goes. Cuba's in at 154. Picklebee's in at 312. Has someone just DM? Fuck off, Robin. Oh. I thought Robin had DM me then to say that they love me. But they hadn't. They DM me asking for me to do things. They DM me asking me to do things. The meetup is being arranged in Pip's Discord. But I can get the details from there for anyone who's not in Pip's Discord. Don't DM me because have I not got streamer mode on? I haven't got streamer mode on. I need to quickly now turn on. No. Of course Div was first. I hate Div. I hate Div. Div's the worst. If I saw Div walking down the street, and not for any reasons other than because I hate them. I just want to be clear. It's not for any other reasons apart from that I hate them. And I don't hate them because of I hate them because of their personality. I just want to be clear. Don't get me cancelled. I'm not being cancelled. Div said nice things about me in their stream yesterday, and I thought, I wonder if when Div is trying to tell people to follow me, if I put, I'm actually a big racist. I thought if I put And then I thought, I don't know many people in Div's channel know me enough to know that that is definitely a joke. Div's like, he's a racist, but he's one of the good. He's a racist, but he's our racist. He's our racist. He's our token racist. Oh. I don't know where I'm going here. Threes, I think. Three. Don't clip that! Don't clip that. Oh, shit! I clicked to finish! Okay, everyone, you had enough time. Heads back to the due diligence. No! Alzheimer's research. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy, says the guy who just said he was a racist. Ah, no! I'm not a racist. God, why did I choose racism? I should have chosen one you can get away with in 2024, like hating women or something. Why didn't I just say I hate women? You can get away with that in 2024. You get your own podcast. Stop clipping this. Stop clicking. Trans people is the one that's hot right now. Robin, if you think you're gonna get me to say that I hate a particular subculture of people who I very much have respect for, you're not tricking me into that, Robin. A subculture is the wrong word, but I can't think of the words right now because I am a little bit panicking about the fact that there's clips out there. You can do that podcast with Joey Bart. That's what I was thinking of. Subculture. He hates goths. I'm thinking of ads crosswords. Scene. I think we're entering the gammon. Yes. Is there a way that when it says the gammoniest that it like pulls my face like so it's a bit rounder, because I got a quite elongated face, so it's a bit rounder and gets it a bit more red. I could probably get it red. Trans subculture is human subculture, mate. Get tough guns. You try and cancel me. Try and cancel me. I'm uncancelable. I'm not uncancelable. Look, I just like to apologize. I have friends of. I think. Look, we just. Are you getting mini Fs? You have to do exclamation mark, then the number, Les. I think it's only fair a sec if we just take a moment. I think I need to do this. Sorry. Yeah, I'd just like to take a moment in the stream. I just wanna put it out there and say, look, we've all made mistakes. We've all said things on stream that we didn't mean. And I got caught. I got caught. Hands up. Hands up. I got caught. But you know, what you've got to remember is that we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And it's not about how we make the mistakes. It's about the mistakes. It's about the way that we deal with the mistakes that we've made. I am sorry that you were offended by the things I said. And I know some people are telling me that it's too late. But to those people, I would say I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's too late. I think it's about the right time. I'm holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait! You tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around and say it's too late to apologize. It's too late, but it's not too late. It's just on time to apologize. It's just the right time. Good timing for an apology. And that's right, everyone. I want to apologize to everybody. And I hope you accept the apology. I hope you accept the apology. And the only way to accept the apology, really, is by now getting down with Raid Shadow Legends. That's right. You can play as any of these characters. You can play as the sexy thing. Defeat those bosses. We can fight them all together. With Raid Shadow Legends, use promo code Taff.
Can you guess if one of these foods makes arthritis pain worse?
Yes.
Is it these tomatoes?
No.
Cucumbers?
No.
Apples?
No.
Bread?
Bread.
I'll give you the answer in just a second.
Give me it now.
It contains a sinister protein that once eaten makes its way
Is it
down
bread?
the joints on the cellular level.
Is it bread?
Swelling and makes arthritis pain worse. It's not gluten. My name is Dr.
It's not bread.
And I'm the head researcher at healthandwellnesstools.com.
What is it?
The world's leading organizations in the fight against arthritis. You'll learn the answer in this quick 3-minute video. Here's what happened.
When am I going to learn it? It won't let me skip.
My name is Greg Mormon. I had back pain for years.
Is it tomatoes?
Getting worse and worse and worse.
Should we have a bet? Should we have a bet? Prediction. Which one is it? Bread, tomatoes, cucumber, apple. Right. You've got 2 minutes to bet. Which do you think it is? If it's all 4, I will cancel the bet. We're gonna be back on Goosey Guess in a sec. We'll keep watching the video.
Would kick in. It would cause my right leg to go completely like numb. Like I would collapse. I said, "This is crazy. I'm not even 60 years old yet."
I've just realized this is health and wellness tools, but it looks like health and wellness stools.
Try anything.
I thought it was about poo for a second.
The next morning, actually thinking I was dreaming because I had no back pain. It healed me so fast. It was like an answer to prayer. There can't be any other explanation.
I'm Teresa Hershey. About
You think
a year
it's-
and a half ago, I started having chronic knee pain.
Her name's Hershey, and she wears the Hershey t-shirts.
Very severe. I couldn't hardly walk.
Oh, was she picking tomatoes then? Is that a clue? What's winning the bet? 22,000 on bread.
Very, very active and
Only 420 on cucumber right now.
issue was I was just hurting so bad before. I wanted to go more with a natural response rather than the harsh chemicals that they have, because I've been on Celebex for years.
The harsh
3 weeks,
chemicals.
it was starting to come around. I've gone from a 9 down to a 3. Whoa.
This is exciting.
And I'm
excited for this.
The yard work. I've been able to walk my dogs.
My name is Alex.
There was a goose there.
I'm scared to death.
Or it might have been just a duck.
To everything's fine. The onset of the stiffness.
This is exciting. This is the best bit of the stream so far.
Within a week, my stiffness was cut in half. By the time
I don't want my stiffness cut in half. It's already pretty small.
How much better can it possibly get? It can't get any better.
Don't cut my stiffness in half.
Profitability consultant. I was having some joint pain. I would just have terrible pain. It was much better than having to eat Advil or
How long have we got left?
I'm a believer in it.
My name is Teresa. It just
I'm okay. I
noticed a difference. I can
Did she
do
stop
yoga
eating
and
tomatoes?
do a lot more things that I was not able to do before. It just worked wonders for me. It's amazing.
It was amazing.
I'm a believer in it.
Said it's working. Yay.
There can't be any other explanation.
How much better can it possibly get? It can't get any better.
Pretty amazing, right? To learn how these people have changed their lives, watch the free presentation that I just posted on our website. Just click Watch Now to get started. I created this presentation along with a team of 4 other doctors and arthritis specialists. And in that presentation, we'll give you the science-based natural way to take action.
If we watch the whole video and they haven't said what it was,
In that presentation, you won't just learn which protein you need to
Tell
avoid
us.
to reduce your arthritis pain. My research team and I will walk through the research which proves
Was bread a clue?
to avoid this protein, and we'll do it in simple terms that anyone can
Is bread a clue?
We'll show you exactly which foods you need to avoid, because they
You've got to show us. 27 seconds
We'll
left.
show you exactly what you should eat instead to minimize inflammation in your body. This presentation will only be for free for a limited time, so I urge you to.
We've got a limited time of
Don't procrastinate. Click Watch Now to take advantage
30
of the
seconds.
opportunity to learn which protein makes your arthritis pain worse.
Tell us. Tell us. Does it say anything about bread in here? Doesn't say anything about bread. Cucumber. Yeah, I'm sure he said at the start of that video.
You've been lied to. Not all types of protein help you build muscle
I've been lied to.
and lose weight. In fact, there's one specific protein that causes joint pain and inflammation and can even lead to deadly heart attacks, strokes, and blood cancer. 9 out of 10 Americans are exposed to this sinister protein every single day,
Including the vegans.
And you must eliminate this protein if you ever want to get rid of the constant pain and nagging ache.
God, we've got to get rid of this.
Day after day, month after
We
month,
can't
year after
skip
year, and cause you to suffer needless
the video.
damage to your life. The more you let this protein invade your body, the worse it's
Can
going
I-
to get. Look, everything you've been told about what's causing your arthritis and joint pain to flare up,
Can't.
put you in flames of agony, is wrong.
I can't skip through this video.
And I'll reveal why in a moment.
I can't skip through the video. Oh, I can.
Or resigning yourself to a loved one or you move that to safe is
Oh,
from this
oh,
German
oh,
pain. This protein has the sensitivity of destroying the one T can help you oxygen to your cells. And animals are one levels playing one enzyme and another people most powerful.
It was.
I'm not
Right,
proud of
gotta
superfoods
find
like
it.
ginger, papaya, and pineapple and sciatica.
Of healing, it has
Right, where do we think that he says?
Found that
Where do we think that he says?
a free bottle right of
He'll give me a free bottle.
and tissue, but without the risk of boost immune function is one of the most deadly. I found it. I would share it. Keep with their arthritis and regain success.
Right, okay.
It's not your
We're gonna-
protein you've probably even heard of. It's a protein that's created in massive quantities.
Protein that's created in massive quantities.
Trigger for you if your produces it. The first symptom is this, and unless you're any good, death.
I hope it's.
Testing relief.
He keeps saying he's going to tell us soon.
Blood pressure.
He's going to tell us soon.
Copy of heroin month. Pain drugs kill the lucky start disappear. Pain-free day. Have a reason to discover happy. clinical test. Very simple. That when
Right. We're gonna find it.
inflammation of sugary, inflammatory, high fructose corn syrup, and even some vegetables like tomatoes can ramp up. Studies show that foods like sugary sodas, high fructose corn syrup, and even some vegetables like tomatoes can ramp up cytokines. Your body's inflammatory. By environmental toxins and highly processed foods. Studies show that foods like sugary sodas, high fructose corn syrup, and even some vegetables like tomatoes can ramp up cytokines. Your body's inflammatory.
I'm taking that. The result of the bet. The result of the bet. The result of the bet. It's a fair one. It's a fair outcome. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are cancelled, everyone. Tomatoes are cancelled. 12k down the drain. Watch the whole video. We're not watching the whole video. Right. Cherry Blue was 25 off. We don't mention anyone else. Ball bearings into a flour canister. He has a YouTube channel. I'm not watching his YouTube. We gave the crazy man enough time. You have to be careful watching these crazy man videos because if you watch them for too long, they ruin your algorithm, and also it helps push them onto other people's pages. It's like so say I'm gonna say his name now, but I'm not gonna say it again after this. The Joey Barton stuff right now. Joey Barton is saying things that are deliberately like causing people to hit back at him. But the thing is, all that's doing is giving him more of a platform. Like, there's a great example. There's a wrestler called Ryback who every so often does a tweet where he says, "Where shall the next wrestling company I work for be? Should it be WWE, AEW?" And he lists a bunch of companies, and then the last one is just retire. And every time he gets like thousands of people voting for the retire option because they think it's funny. But what they don't realize is that he's doing that because when you vote on his poll, you're helping his algorithms. You're helping like his tweets get driven to other people. Yeah, don't quote tweet people. And it's very hard to resist. I think this is in like the 4s or 5s. 4s or 5s. I'm going to go 5, 4, E3. High arousal emotions proposing engagement. Yeah, it's exactly what Bernard did. Outrage sells. Yeah, that's the problem. $6.97, very high. We mentioned no one this time. We mentioned no one. We move on. It's like Farage is the perfect example. Farage is the perfect example. Farage politically has done very minor things, and yet gets invited on like Question Time and stuff because he's a polarizing character, and it's fucking stupid. Like, TalkSport is also the ideal example. Like, why does TalkSport succeed? The shows that most people listen to on TalkSport are the ones where someone comes on and goes, "Do you know what? Lionel Messi is not actually that good at football. If you don't agree with me, phone in now. Do you know what? David Beckham wasn't even that good at free kicks. Do you disagree? Phone in now." It's all shit like that. think it's very hard. That's why I try and be positive about stuff. There's a lot of wrestling I don't like, but I don't watch it, and I don't talk about it, and I don't moan about it. If the wrestling I like goes into areas that I don't like, I'll criticize it. But I don't go out of my way to watch stuff that I don't enjoy just to criticize the shit out of it. 6. I'm going to go with my winning guess from earlier, 684. Ronaldo, Messi, or Lineker? Which one was better? Calls are open now. Yeah, but I think Blake Town, from what I'm saying, is that that's the point, that it's without the votes, but without people constantly giving him a platform, without constantly like people giving him that positioning, and that's the problem. The media allow that kind of stuff to happen. Like the fact that they put him on I'm a Celebrity recently. Do you know what? -10. Oh, what did I do? 549. I was miles off. Willow 20 off. Willow's having a very quietly little good game here. Ooh, is Willow a VIP? I don't think Willow is. Hereford in the lead though. Yeah, but Willow's coming up from behind. Hereford just a little bit ahead. This is an interesting one because this is like a flat pile. I always think these are difficult ones. I'm probably a little bit lower than I normally go here. I'm 467 at the moment. That's where I'm sticking. That's where I'm sticking. 467. I just watch the end of that video. Just see what happens. I can't believe Willow ruined my Raid Shadow Legends joke earlier. I queued up the Raid Shadow Legends joke before I found the apologize video. Right. I think we're 514 at the average at the moment. Medium 499, so very much around the 5. 614 though, we're miles off. Jay Howler 18 off. Hereford is like, Willow, you're catching up with me. I'm gonna just nail this. 24 off. We don't mention anyone else. We do not mention Nuku at all. We do not even look at Nuku. As far as we're concerned, Nuku is nothing to us. That's cool. It's a deep one, this one. It's a deep one. It's a deep one. Deep one. I think we're very high here. I'm going 7s. 743. 743. 743. Oh, I've still got a tab open on Netflix. I've been watching the Squid Games, the Netflix version of it. I don't know if anyone else has watched it, but fucking hell. I think it's a very misguided show. It's very strange that they made a show that kind of takes like a message like the Squid Games had, and then kind of loses it completely. It's interesting. Yeah. Three seconds. 2, 1. 593. Willow. Willow with 1 off. It's close. Roseb 15 off. Jay Howlett 15 off. That does mean we're going into this final one. I think this is going to be the end of it for us. It's going to be Willow or Hereford. Both non-VIPs. Both non-VIPs. Jay Howlett, if you get it spot on, you'll get 9.5 points. We have had a spot on today. I don't want to say who got it, but who's got 2 thumbs and got their guess spot on today? That'd be a good emote. Gotta be Willow to cross the line. Squid Game is popular and that's about exploiting poor people, less exploits and poor people. Yeah, like the amount of times that someone will like tell a story about the fact that their like brother had kidney failure and so they gave him a kidney, or like that they can't afford to pay their mortgage so they've gone on this show, which I think is very like, I understand that they've put them on there for that, but also it's like that's very bad form considering what the show was. Can we have Twitch traitors? I think I would really like at the moment. I'm thinking about doing some stuff. I'm thinking about doing some other quiz shows. I've got a brilliant idea for how to do Twitch Bullseye. Twitch Bullseye, I think I've got a cracking idea for Twitch Bullseye. I might have to put the word out there. If there's anyone else who's got a dartboard at home. Now I'm imagining Frolly. I may potentially like have Booch has got a dartboard. We could potentially do a Twitch Bullseye. I could do the speedboat. I didn't do 80 seconds. Let's make it 30 more. I'm gonna go. Willow's gone 629 and Herver's gone 560. That's very interesting. I'm gonna go 640, 643, 642. But yeah, I got an idea for Twitch Bullseye. I think very fun idea for that. 602. Willow's taking it. BP 3 off. Jay Howlett 3 off. Kyokin 18 off. Chinden 19 off. But Willow has sneaked it. Willow has sneaked it with a 3.88. Now the question is, Willow. Would you like to VIP yourself, or would you like to take one of the VIPs away? Now, well, just before you self VIP, just before you do that, let me just give you just some of the names you could take a VIP away from. You could take away one from Dirty Fisherman. You could take one away from Frolicles. You could take one away from Jay Howlett. You could take one away from Robin Ellis. You could take one away from Roseb. You could take one away from Chinder. You could take one away from Robin Ellis. You could take one away from HJP. You could take one away from Robin Ellis. These are people I love. I don't know what you're trying to do. I was wondering, was Fluffy on there, but Fluffy's not a VIP. In that case, I'd like to welcome everybody, and come join me in celebrating our newest of our VIPs here on the stream. It's Little Willow. Little Willow. Welcome. Enjoy your seat in the VIP bar. There's some snacks and some special... there's a massage chair in there. You feel free to use the sparkles on the massage chair again. It's not that kind of massage, Sparkle. It's not that kind of massage. Right. That was Goosey Guess. That was Goosey Guess. Right. It's midday. We've oh God, the camera's frozen. Oh no, it's just OBS is frozen for me. Oh. Goosey Guess broke everything for me there. Oh God, that's really frustrating. I don't know what broke there. You're getting computer sounds? Yeah, my computer went a bit haywire. I love the corridor, Booch. I love the corridor. I've messaged like 3 people since watching you play the corridor to say, hey, I'd really love to see you play the corridor. I love the corridor. And if you want to see me play the corridor loves OBS. That's not true. It's just your version of the corridor. It's just your version of the corridor. Your computer, let's bear in mind, your laptop does not like Inscription. What, are you playing at Beyond DayZ for a bit? Beyond DayZ.
We're gonna play this game.
Booch.
I believe.
Go watch that. Go watch that. Go watch that, Booch. Go watch that. That's me playing the corridor. And it's just me happy the whole time. Unlike you. How's your PC, was it? Fuck. Fuck. I don't know, should we put it down to a vote? Should we put it down to a vote? I'm happy to kind of play whatever here. Let's put it down to a vote. What game? DayZ. Baldur's Gate. Or Baldur's Gate or DBD. Do a 3-minute vote. Do a 3-minute vote. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll for what game you want to see me play. Why have I got so many Discord messages? I don't need to apologize to Willow for trying to get them in trouble with Booch. They deserved getting in trouble for Booch. Sabotage Booch's stream. Sabotage Booch's stream. If anything, they need to apologize to Booch. Just reading these messages. Just reading these messages. Just reading these messages. If I stand against you in court, viewers drop like a stone for Booch. I stayed true. I stayed true. I stayed in Booch's channel. Never answered me, Twitch Whisper. You didn't deserve a fucking answer for that. Yeah, there's a few quiz shows that I would really like to do. I'm actually thinking, if people wanted to do this, this would be down to like people on the day. But I could put on, if people wanted to, at the meetup, I could possibly try and work out how to put on a game of golden balls. I've been thinking about doing golden balls for a bit. It's very hard to work out how to do golden balls without it being in person. I've gone through like an idea of doing Twitch golden balls, and it's very difficult. Because I think getting all the stuff on the screen is a bit tricky. But yeah, golden balls. Whether this will involve body paint and a grin. Everything involves a grin with me. But I like the idea of seeing like Cudder playing golden balls, because obviously there was a time when that was Cudder's thing for a while. Was golden balls. The pre days of the old people are saying DayZ. Play DayZ. The pre days of 4 in a bed in this. Cudder was a big time golden ball streamer. So it'd be quite interesting to play a little bit of see Cudder up there. The thing is working out what you do as the prize for golden balls, because you've got to make it something. So it's like, do I do it that it's a monetary prize, but then I have to put up money for it? I'm not just putting money up for no reason. Or then do we do something like it's for drinks at the bar? Do we do something like it's for drinks at the bar? I don't know. Supermarket sweep. I see some of these ideas. I would just love to go do supermarket sweep with wasps. I'd put something in Wasp Discord the other day that I thought was really nice, where he said like there's a lot of like duos that he thinks of on Twitch. So he thinks of like Dando and 1030, Pip and B. I would say Ad and Llama. But he said that Wasps and Taff was becoming one of his favorites. And I really appreciated that, because I love Wasps to bits. My favorite thing about sorting out the thing for the awards was messaging Wasps and going, "Oh, Wasps, I could do with you doing something for me, if you don't mind." And Wasps was like, "Yeah, I'm a bit sick, so I may not be as funny and good as improvising and stuff as normal." And I was like, "No, it's okay. Like, if you can't do it, it's all right. Don't worry about it." And he was like, "No, it's okay. I'll do it. But I'm just telling you, I might not be as funny as usual." I was like, no, it's fine. I just want you to be like a reporter on the red carpet. So it's not scripted. You don't have to, and it'll just be me and you talking. So you can just, I'll be feeding you and you just react to it. And he was like, "Okay, do you want me to put a suit on?" And I was like, "Wasp, you just said you were ill. I don't want you to put a suit on. Like, don't go put a suit on." And Wasp was like, "All right." I was like, "Okay, I just got to sort out the background for this. Give me 2 seconds." And as I'm saying that, Wasp is putting the suit on. And I was like, for fuck's sake. Obviously, as you will know from the video, he didn't do it all the way up. He didn't do it all the way up. That's why it was only one button. He was ill. And that's why whenever anyone mentioned the one button in the game, I was like, in the stream. I was like, no, it was buttoned up all the way. But yeah, I love wasps. Wasp is one of the people I would pick in my dream Twitch threesome. Right, let's get into the game. This is a nice way to transition into the game. Just clip that, send that to her. Just couldn't pick two. It would be a Twitch gangbang. And the third, I can't say Sparkle. I can't say. Does Joanne count? Robin's not here. Bear loves WAPs. Bears actually tend not to like WAPs. Is what I've experienced. Oh shit. Okay. So, as we remember, where we left this last time is we were up by the military base and it went dark. So we went offline. How's everything looking? Body damage, ruined jacket. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at the little military base again. While we're here. Well, this is worn now. We're a little bit grey. I might drop the meat tenderizer. Actually. Right. He went from thriving to passing out on the floor with no blood, then back to thriving. Doesn't sound like thriving to me. Oh, that's a nice knife. Call that a knife. What are those noises up there? That noise, what's that noise? I forgot how long this gun takes to reload. Oh, fuck. Okay, this was a mistake. Okay, this was a mistake. Okay, why am I not defending? Oh no. Is this stream gonna start with us dying? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I put my meat tenderizer down? Oh man, that's... Oh, we're so far away. We're so far away from where we need to be. Posters that way. And then what's the other place? I think we're right on the south coast. I think we're pretty much like as far as we can get from where... Oh man. That is an awful death. Thank you, Kuba. I'll get that sorted.
Oh, he's been a good boy. You're such a good boy, you are. Oh, yeah, you're a lovely boy.
For anyone who doesn't know, there is talk of starting a little FIFA team. So if anyone's got FIFA and would like to play FIFA, yes. Well, no, it's the EA Sports 24, basically. Man, I've got so far to go here. I doubt I'm going to get back to my body as well, am I? Right, can we work out where we are? I think we're at a split in these. Body's gone in 30 minutes. So sorry. I'm so sorry, other player. Do you know what? I'm not going to take the axe. I might take the gun though. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to take their knife and I'm going to take some food. trying to work out where I am. I have no clue. But I know this is the way that I ran before. Right, so we're coming up to the big... Okay, I know exactly where I am. Okay, I know exactly where I am. Kind of want to angle ourselves a bit more. I think if we go this way, we're going to come to a path. Oh, I could be so wrong here. It is safest to stay on the route that I know. We're eating the rotten apple. This is a mistake. Right, so we should come to the end of this in a sec. And we should cross over with another set of poles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this way to intersect with the poles. We are pretty much as south as we could be. Oh man, this is the opposite of thriving. So here we go. Here's the other set of poles. And then I believe if we just get on that road, we follow that road, I think we're gonna basically get to where we want to go. We're a long way off. I make no bones about it. We're a very long way off here. Oh, that's interesting. Right there. Might be better off following these poles for now. I'm going to show you quick where we are. So right now, we've just got to this bit. You can see that that's where the poles cross, look. And we need to be all the way up there. So we've got such a long journey to do. It's a very long journey. We could do with clothes. We could do with loads of different things. Are there other people? Yeah. Okay, so we should be now. Oh shit! Because I zoomed out, I've lost me. Yeah, we've come up to the road. We're staying on the pylon for now. There's I don't know how many people are on right now. I haven't looked to check. I know there's quite a few people who've got cars and stuff as well. And all because I wanted to use the gun. If I'd gone and taken, like, each of those zombies out individually, I would have been fine. Could stop and look at the boats and see if I could get some food. We're going to take this just in case we need it later. Oh, this is bad. I shouldn't have done this. I've got blood on my hands now. Can I wash my hands in the stream? Doesn't appear that I can just wash my hands. Let's go check if there's some clothes in here. Right, there's a raincoat. Why can I not? Oh, because it's got stuff in it. I don't think we're going to make it back to our body. I think all our stuff there is gone. Making hand wraps, though. Oh, man. So I don't know if there's need to keep an eye out when we're running through areas like this as well for like mushrooms or anything like that. Oh, you're gonna tell me I should have crossed. Cross on it. So I think there's a little military camp here, so we might be able to get some stuff. So we're gonna not make the mistake we did last time. Keep our knife out. Any zombies we're gonna fight one-on-one. There's one over there. Combat pants, beautiful. That's a patrol jacket. You very tempted to play because of me? The knife is ruined. Gotta drop the knife. I like tension games. Yeah, there's definitely, like, there's a bit of fear in this of, like, what's gonna happen, who's gonna see me, like, are people gonna be kind when they see you? So there's definitely that tension. I'll make rags. And then make some rags out of that as well. Let's see, there's some stuff on the other benches. Oh. Have either of these got any bullets, though? They don't. They don't have any bullets. A lot of attachments on there. Okay, anything else? Nothing else. Yeah, I can see a zombie out there. I've lost where he went. He's up there. Gonna just continue to making rags. Because I just do like having rags available. Durable boots. Lovely stuff. Swap for my trainers. Oh. A smoke grenade. We could have really done with I hit too much. I hit too much. Bandages. What a mistake. Why did I let myself get hit like that? I'm too bold with the hits sometimes. Right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Did I see? No. That all the military tents? Oh. Tactical shirt. Right. Quick look at the map. So I want to bear off to the right here. So the poles are going to the right, yeah. We want to follow the poles. There's not another military tent. So I think that we are now on this road. Just flicking back and forth between the map. So I don't think it'd be fun for you guys to keep seeing the map. A little bit worried about the fact that we need food and water. But look, it's a big trek up. Check around some of these trees just in case they're fruit trees. Everyone tells me, oh, you'll recognize which trees are which. I still am really confused. Look at the map. Yeah, we'll come to like a split in the path. And then we're just basically following. We're just going to follow the power lines for now. Gonna have a look how far. Yeah, there does come a point where we need to stop. Maybe we even hard to work out which path to take here. These power lines go all the way to Salinchi, for anyone who knows DayZ. But obviously that veers off very far to the east. And I kind of want to keep going north. So I'm just trying to work out Because the thing is with this game is it's very easy to get off path. It's a DayZ murderer. Jeb, I didn't know it was you that I killed until you said the other day. Right, we've got some bits of food. I may need to stop and make a little fire. It's probably a good time to actually do that. Fuck. It's actually a really bad time to do that because our knife is fucked. There's no way for me to get bark without a sharp thing. Oh shit, we lost our poles. So I believe if we keep following this, we'll end up with a town on our right called Micta. Mister. Still don't know who shot me. Yeah, it's sad when like someone shot you. Do they not have a thing for the Republic of Ireland? God, look at the bend on those trees then. Right, I think we need to get to Micta. We're not going to make it back to our body to get all our stuff. That is out the window, for sure. Like, it is way too far. But we can get back to camp and regroup at camp. And, you know, we've picked up some stuff here. So yeah, if we can find... I took that detail direct from the Samaritans. But I can change that if you think that it is better, Nuku. The annoying thing is I didn't even need to use my knife to gather the... Is there a pump in this town? There is not a pump in this town. Does all the gear from your dead body respawn? I believe so after half an hour. HJP said. I'm gonna have a loot round. Nothing on the floor here. Nothing. Oh, a pear. Delicious pear. Has that gone mouldy just as I started eating it? Right. So we're in a little town here called Mister. Must be some humming breath. What, me or my character in game? Ooh, multivitamins are big. That's a very nice pickup. We've got 2 guns already. Right, we do need to think about a fire as well. A couple of zombies over there. Hiking pants. Double check in case there's anything in them. Hiking jacket. Hello, bats. Sewing kit. Fucking hell, this is not good. I need right, come in here. There you go. That's one sorted. I think there's another one chasing me. Oh! There was a water pump here. There was a water pump here. Did you lose your big bag? Yeah, I'm gonna have lost my big bag. But we've got a supply of smaller bags. The big bag is probably the most disappointing thing to have lost. Right. All I could do with now, I might have to go and hunt that cockerel. Because if I can kill the cockerel, I'll get the bones to make a bone knife again. Fucking drinking shitloads here. She's got nothing. What's that? A head torch. So this has been like a nice little village for me. If I can find something to make a knife, cook this chicken, I think we're well on the way. There you go. Hat. Nice. I might have to hunt that cockerel. It's got 2 shots. It's got 2 shots in this gun. I really, really need a knife. I'm going to have to go and search for that cockerel. Tire iron. I use a tire iron to get bark off a tree. No. No, you idiot. Why would you use a tire iron? Oh, bandana. Nice. Tracksuit jacket. Ooh. Ooh. Dog food. Can't use that to open that. Okay, I hear chicken close. That cooking pot? It is. A cooking pot is massive. Right. We get this chicken. Put them in here. Fucking hell, that was bad. I got away with that. I got away with that. Come on. Are you shitting me? You can jump a fence? At this point, I feel like I'm going to put the... Where'd you go? Have I got any way of... I haven't got any way of cutting him up. I need a knife. I need a knife so desperately. It didn't come up with the option when I looked at him with the tire iron. Volt battery, which we can actually put in our head torch. May have been joking. Time for jokes. Another tire iron. That's damage. That's one damaged as well. Is there a plastic ball? That's huge. The plastic bottle is genuinely huge because now we can take water with us when we leave. If we get a knife, we are so back to thriving. There's no way for me to get bark off a tree without a knife, though, is there? I'm assuming we went in all these houses, didn't we? We went in all the ones down to the water pump. You can use ratchets and saws. I don't have a ratchet and saw though. I don't have anything. We're thriving, Hereford. It's just a slightly slower thrive today. I mean, the other option is that we just bail from here and hope that we pick up a load of apples and stuff on the way. Let's have a look at the map. Hello, Carla. How's your day going? We could, I think we went in this one. No, we maybe didn't go in this one. Twitch just muted me? What? Twitch fully muted me? Twitch can't silence me. You've missed a lot today, Carla. Yeah, we had to do an apology. We had to do a very strict apology. Turned out that I'm actually cancelled. To do a little video about that. Did I apologize to Channel 4? No, that's Cutter. Got me mixed up with Cutter. Ah, why can't I find a knife? Why have we been cancelled this time? Fucking hell. Oh, didn't realise there were two doors. Oh, fuck. Did that guy see me? I don't think he did. A pear! Wait, I dropped my bottle! I got cancelled for my views on... No! 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 Let me eat my pear! Fucking hell! Thanks, Prevs. Prevs is here now, guys. That's all the motivation I need to start thriving. I'm going to eat raw rice. Because that's what Prevs would do. Why have I been cancelled? It was my views. It was because I made a joke about that I was in Div's stream the other day. And Div started saying really nice things about me. And said that they were going to kill me with kindness from now on. And they were saying really nice things about me. And I said, no, you can't say these things. And then I was trying to work out a way that I could stop Div saying nice things. And I was like, the only way I think I can make people from Div's channel not follow me after all the lovely things that Div said is to just shout, I'm a racist. Which I'm obviously not. Just like to be clear. Right, we're moving on. I'm not finding any food. Oh man, I did make myself laugh. Me shouting, "I'm a racist," made myself laugh. What's that? There are now several clips. Yeah, there's now several clips of me saying I'm a racist and saying that I hate women. But luckily, and my career has gone from strength to strength. Right. Ideally, what I want to do here is I kind of want to go north. It's hard to work out. I think this way. A bit like The Office. It's like, get their attention. Sorry, what room is it you said you're having a problem with? Room 209. There is no 209 in this hotel. Sometimes the claims will be false. Gareth, go get the guitar. I did sing Apologise by Timbaland as well. Which I then should have done an apology to Timbaland for that. I think there's been a vape up there. I was thinking of that line, but not working out how to say it in a way that was good. And I'm glad you worked it out, Jeb. Free love on the freedom freeway. Love is free and the freeway's long. I got some hot love on the hot love highway. Ain't going home cause my baby's gone. She's dead. She's not dead. She's not dead. A little while later, see a cowboy crying. Say, hey brother, what can I do? He said, I've had a good life, had about 1,000 women. He said, why the tears? He said, cause none of them was you. What, you? No, he's looking at a picture. What, you? Is he gay? No. He's looking at a picture. It'll be made clear in the music video. Free love on the free love freeway. Love is free and free is long. First hour was interesting. Look, sometimes the starts of my streams are the very best bits. And that's why I always recommend get in early. Get in early. Get in nice and early. Because it could go all downhill from there. There's a chance it could go uphill. There was a spot on Goosey Guess. Maybe I should make a Hall of Fame for spot on Goosey Guesses. Oh yeah, and we can't eat tomatoes anymore because they give us back pain. That's it turns out we can't eat tomatoes anymore. I can't open this. Oh, I can. We've got beans. I've got a tin of beans. Wait, what's that picture? I'm eating beans. Oh, beans. Right, so if I'm right, we should now be in Delina. So we want to continue going north out of this. So really, it should just be a case of kind of going like straight through town. Kind of just going straight through town. I'm not going to stop because we don't need to really stop anymore. Can we have a wee look at the map? Yeah, when I get out of here, I'll give you a little look at the map and I'll show you where I believe I am, which I think is spot on. We'll get far enough away that we're not. In fact, now I'll be able to tell you exactly where I am. So I believe that we have just come through Delina. So there's Mr. where we were. We diverted off to go north. So I think we're actually right on this path here. So we should just keep going north here. We could kind of stick to the road here a little bit. So we're ultimately trying to get to this place, Krastenev. And we're currently there. And we've come from down here is where we started. I believe we started around somewhere around here. So we're doing all right. So yeah, I think just continue straight north right now. So yeah. In fact, I think actually going a little bit left and going a little bit more this way until we hit the river and then continuing the river until we come to Polana. And we might be all right. So hopefully on the right direction. We should come to a little stream shortly. Don't call me shortly. We've kind of avoided a lot of stuff here on the way. No. No, it's alright. I'm thinking we're going to cross over on this dam. Just because there's some houses over there. Oh, it's not a dam. Wait. Oh, I was going to say, is this drinkable water? But I don't want to drink it. Gun cleaning kit. I'm a little bit thrown. Does the river continue the other side of this town? A bolt. Crossbow bolt. Do we have a food thing anywhere around here? Do we have a stove? Stack those. No stove in here. A map, but I don't think we need that map. Some buckshot and some padded gloves. Take the buckshot. Okay, so no stove. I'm a bit worried that I've kind of gone a little bit off target here. Oh no, I'm at the youth camp. We're okay. No stove, though. Oh, a hunter's vest. Fuck. Right, this is actually great, great stuff. I'm gonna just go for a pee. I'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Ardard and I run the Pod Bible.
Mustang Sally!
Best BRB music on stream. You know what I should do is should get someone like Funkle to help me do like a big remix version of it. Thank you for entering the tea giveaway. Right, so I believe if we continue going like pretty much straight this way. Bad joke right there. Let me get my joke book out. Shit, where's my joke book? Here we go. What happens to famous composers when they die? They decompose. How'd you find Will Smith in the snow? How'd you find Will Smith in the snow? I'm going to leave it up to someone in chat to give me the punchline. And also, I think I knocked my mouse. How'd you find Will Smith in the snow? Someone in chat. I think I just hit my mouse and changed the direction I was running. Look for the Fresh Prince. Thank you, Tierney Tobies. Sparkles, respect for you for typing out the full answer. Respect for you, Sparkles. You make a joke about his wife. That's an interesting relationship, that relationship, isn't it? There's some things going on there. I don't know what, but there's some things going on. Fuck. Where have I lost myself? Okay, I'm a little bit lost now. I think that I hit myself. If it works for a couple, that's fine. It's just, I said it was interesting, Sheep Boy. I don't really know, like, Folly, we died. We died. We spawned in Folly, and we almost immediately died. We spawned in, and I decided to go back and look at the military camp, and then we've died. So this is us getting all the way back to our camp. 4 zombies at once. Stupidly, I decided to try and shoot them, and then realized that reloading my gun takes ages, and then in the panic of doing that, couldn't get my gun reloaded. I'm a bit worried here. I think I hit the... Oh no. I think we're back. I think that's the stream over there, and I think this is the path. Should I come pick you up? Nah, it's too late now, Folly. If you'd been on at the time, I might have taken a lift. We're ill! Why are we ill? We eating something dodgy? What did we eat? Thought Taff could handle 4 at once. Did the dry rice? Okay, so interestingly, the moldy pear. The moldy pear was quite a while ago though, wasn't it? So I think if we follow this road down, we should kind of be at Polana. Did we bandage with a rag? I don't think so. I think we used a bandage. I don't normally use rags to bandage. Oh my god, you'll not believe who's just followed us. Celtic brother, hello.
This person.
Okay, I'm a little bit worried that I've got myself thrown off the path that I'm on now. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I think I know where I am. I think I'm by Polana. I think I'm by Polana. I think Polana should be just here. The fact that it's not is making me think that I'm not at Polana. I'm very much not. I think I've got turned round at some point. Right. I think I've accidentally turned round. I'm very much struggling to work out where I am right now. I think the best thing to do for now is to follow the I'll show you where I'm at the moment. So I think the problem is that we went out in and out of the game. So the last time we had our location, we were at the Youth Pioneer place here, and we were continuing up here, and we were just continuing north with the idea of meeting this road, which has the thing on, and then there's a bit where the stream crosses. Now, where I'm confused is that we appear to be with the stream running parallel to the road, which doesn't seem to be anything around here. Unless it's this stream. Oh. Yeah, I think we're here. I think we've ended up knocking ourselves and going down here. So that's that barn that we just went to. So yeah, I think we're there. We're coming up to Polana now. Thriving. See? Thriving. I let myself get a little bit confused. In fact, let's take some multivitamins. We should get a thriving command. Wait, are our gloves ruined? No, gloves are fine. Little bit of water. No. No. I just ate a little bit. I just drank a little bit. Eat the last steak. Little dolly hat. Supposed to get snow tonight? Nice. Yeah, we're definitely where I thought we were. So I think from here, the best bet is to kind of go straight through. I kind of don't want to fuss with town. Is there a medical center in there? There's a water pump. You think it might be cholera? What, you think dodgy water? I poured out the water bottle before we filled it. Flashlight I don't want to carry right now. Yeah, we're exactly where I thought we were. I don't think there's a medical center in here from looking at the map. I think it would be a purple one. So we're just going to continue through because I'm not looking to really stop here. Might just try and lock this guy in a building. I might just have a look around in this one building. Why am I doing this again? I'm just taking bad shots at him. Matches are very good. Throwing up and there's a fever. Right, we want to follow the power lines. The power lines stop, but they start on the other end of town. Just straight down the main street. We should be there. There's the water pump. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, this is bad. 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 They all in? They all in? Fucking oh, fuck. Punch him in the face with a fucking tin of peaches. Right, where are we at? So we should be now following this. And then we kind of want to divert off a little bit. Nails in a baseball bat, budget Negan. I thought nails are really important though. So wouldn't putting them in there be like bad? HJP, can I fight cholera with just multivitamins, or am I going to need Tet? I think we dropped off a tin of peaches back there. It doesn't matter. I don't want the charcoal. We got charcoal. We'll keep taking the multivitamins because they're good. Cool glasses? Nope, because they inhibit our actual vision. Do you think Frolly's actually come into us, or do you think Frolly's not online? If Frolly is coming to us, I hope he's coming with DMCA free music. You're coming? Got charcoal? So it should be up here that these poles are gonna veer off to the left. And we're going to continue going straight up. And I think we are even looking at a little military camp. I didn't drop my peaches. I've still got them. Someone's fenced off the water well. The one in the place that begins with B, Berezino. Yeah, we found that on stream. Fuck. Why do I forget that they do 2 hits every time? Right, he definitely had a good vest on. He's got this pristine stab vest. I think I'm going to take the hunter vest off. Can I carry you for now? Let's carry you for now. A road flare. Remember to wash that tire iron. Oh, was that maybe it? That we used the tire iron to open the can? Fuck. Fucking hell, Taff. What were you doing then? Badly damaged stab vest. I mean, we could repair that stab vest. a sniper rifle. This sniper rifle it does look very nice. Those guns are massive, look. That actually is not too bad. Fucking yes. I'm not sick anymore. Pioneer. Fucking hell, so many guns. Right, so this bit, what we're going to do is we're going to continue going this way. So I believe if we continue going straight down here, we should hit a little military camp. I'd take another multivitamin. Keep the old. So I believe there's a little military camp here. It is. Is that Folly arriving? Oh, Folly, I might need your help. Oh, Folly. 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 Folly, I need your help. Folly, I'm about to die. Folly. Folly. I'm flashing red. No, behind you, Folly.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I've run out of bandages, Folly. Folly, have you got any more bandages? I'm about to die. Thank you. You came in at a very bad moment, Hydra. Just being saved by Frolly, though. Fucking hell. That better be a good apple. I'm healthy now. Oh, God. Why can I not move? Oh, my keyboard died. Oh, my God. Imagine if my keyboard had... Oh, my God. Imagine if I died because of the keyboard. There you go. Oh, God, Folly.
If you want to live.
I might just have a look in these tents. Fucking hell. Oh my God, I'm limping. What we got? A smoke grenade?
I'm not going to talk too much because you're still coughing.
That's alright, Frolly. Hello, Brooke. A detachable... What's it for? 380. Oh, fucking hell, look at that. That's pretty tasty, isn't it? I'm good, Brooke. How are you? We did just nearly die. We just nearly die. Folly saved us. Folly came in clutch. We are looking like it's the black and white game right now. I'm good, Hydra. I'll take a big old drink.
I ran a chicken over up the road somewhere.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I've got a load of chicken on me, but yeah, we're healing up. No, now I'm. You know your way here? Do you need any directions?
Yeah, I came from your gaff.
It's pretty straight from here, to be honest. Looking at the map. Oh, fucking hell, that was tense. I thought I was going to die then, just as you arrived. I was flashing red on the health bar.
Look pretty ropey.
Yeah. It's not good. But I guess there goes my hero.
if I'd been here later, I'd just been crying over your dead body. No! Dad, no!
Just kneeling over it, looking at it, going, oh, Taff. Thought he was going to shoot you when he got out the gun. No, Folly's my pal. Folly was coming to pick me up. So basically, I've got a little camp up north. But when I spawned in, I was at a military camp, and I stupidly decided to go and check out the military camp, and then died within minutes of starting. So we've then had to like basically be making it from the very south back up north. So we've been trekking slowly, and we've been doing all right. But yeah, stupidly, I keep getting into fights where I just don't think of the consequences. I block their first hit, and then I know that they hit in twos, but for some reason, every time I block their first, I'm like, hit now, hit now. And it doesn't go well for me. It doesn't go well for me. But you know, what can you do? Sometimes that's the way the game goes. Summon llama with more foos. What a pleasure it would be to summon llama. Get llama in here. I think Folly's right on the track to our gaff, so I think they're not far off here now. I lost all my stuff, but there's not much I can do about that. It does take the hills slowly, this.
Steve drives the bloody truck.
We're about halfway there. That petrol station I went through was actually really good for loot. Like, the good guns and stuff. Are they chasing their van now? Can't see because your mirror's broke.
Take it, isn't it?
They probably will, yeah. Little plug again. I'm going to be on ad stream tonight. Twitch.tv/ad. We're going to be playing Gang Beasts. And I've played a little bit of Gang Beasts. So I'm going into this feeling quite confident. I might have a little practice today in the day. Just to remember the controls. Because the key part of Gang Beasts is being able to like grab and throw. Grab and throw. Fucking hell, these hills are... But yeah, I don't know what's next. This has been quite a fun little stream to have this happen, because I didn't really know what we were doing on DayZ next. This is actually quite fun to have gone and had an adventure. Of course, we could just shoot Folly now and take all Folly's stuff. He looks pretty loaded. Could take the vehicle as well.
That wouldn't be very nice.
What is... Oh, that's just me opening the door. I can't go into my inventory and stuff here, which is weird. I'd like to be able to... I'd like to be able to take some meds or something.
this road's a lot faster than the other way.
We need a downhill bit. At least we haven't had to worry about Brat coming after us today. It's always a panic when you're thinking about old Brat Damon coming. Can't be far now. Let's look at the map. Round this corner, we're gonna see it. See it? Yeah, here we are. We're home. You can drop me off here if you want, Drive.
Very pretty walk or something anyway.
Yeah. Cheers, Drive. Anything you want for the journey?
Go take some tets and stuff with you.
I got some tets at the camp.
You need anything else?
No, I'm good. Oh, bloody hell, you've got a truckload, haven't you? How much space is in this? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, Folly. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. How much stuff have you got here? Do I need to start thinking about actually getting a car?
Take a shovel if you like. Anything I got two of, you can take.
Oh yeah?
Actually, if you want a car, I can go and drop you off by a car. Built one.
No, it's alright.
It was going to be first person to get it wins.
Oh, have you got two hatchets? It looks like you've only got one. Ah, you've only got one.
Well, I've actually got one on me, so if you want to take this one...
Oh, yeah?
I'll keep the other one.
Well, take the one from the vehicle?
I've just dropped one on the floor.
Oh. Nice one. Fucking hell, there's so much scrolling to, to get back up to the top.
Take the cleaver as well.
Just working out if I can... There you go.
You got a can opener?
Yeah, I got one at the camp. I'm sticking smoke grenades in your truck so I can get rid of them. So you can have a couple of smoke grenades.
What about tarps? Need any of that stuff?
Oh!
I thought you were looking for a tarp.
If you've got a bit of tarp, I'd actually... How many tarps have you
there's
got?
a tarp in it. I think just the one at the moment. Take it though, I don't need it at the moment.
Oh, you got
Told you,
three.
Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Have
the
I?
only
Oh,
the only thing is, I think you need 4 for to make a shelter. So I don't know if I've got the space to store it. I'll take it.
Take the good hacksaw too, because you make planks then.
I haven't got space for all this stuff.
4 barrels. It's not even at full capacity. I need to make 4 wooden crates yet. I just want to help people thrive. Thrive, right?
I'm always thriving, Frolly. The thing is, I'm constantly thriving. What did you just say to take?
Moonbeam needs a left door for an aider, so I've got that on board at the moment.
Hacksaw. Right, let me go and drop these tarps off and I'll come back.
No worries.
Okay, now. It's like Frolly Christmas. Not been to our camp for a bit. We could get in now and it could have been ransacked. There'd be nothing left. It's Frolly a mobile mechanic. Frolly does everything. So there's no room to put stuff in there. Put those back in there. No room to put stuff in there. Although we can put a bag on our back. And then we can put the tarp in our backpack for now. I can put the bones in there. Chicken, 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 chicken. Put the gun in there. Right, let's go back to Frolly. Need more barrels? I need loads more barrels. You ever got any barrels, Frolly? You want to drop off any barrels? Feel free. I keep building little things with stuff in. Little things with stuff in. Little extra like camps. Shelters just so I got more storage. Right, put that in my hands. Is that a hammer? Can you use that to get stone?
I'm not sure actually. Check.
What was I coming back to take? I don't remember. Got the hatchet. Oh, a hacksaw.
Apparently it's pickaxe or sledgehammer.
Right. All good. Thanks. I took the tarps. The tarps are in my backpack. Right. Thanks.
Really? Okay, Taff, stay cool. Stay cool.
Thanks, Frolly.
Do you know who's just followed?
I will.
Don't fanboy
if you need
out.
anything, feel free to pop round. And
Okay.
yeah,
Welcome.
if you see any
I
barrels,
was thinking about commandeering that barn
The
over there.
the welly farm. There's normally loads of wellies in there. All right. Well, feel free. You know where I am. I'm gonna go and try and sort my fence out. All right. See you in a bit.
All right. Bye, everyone.
It's Frolly. Can we get if there's a mod here, can we get a shout out for Frolly for all the help there? And hello, TIE Fighter. Thank you for following. A very familiar name to anyone who's in the community. Thought I already followed you. That's happening all the time to a lot of people on Twitch lately. That's alright. Don't take it personally. You're here now. Right. Gather wooden logs. Wooden log. And then go over here. To this. To this. Is it no wooden logs we need? Oh, Brat. Brat, I just talked about you. Your ears must have been burning. Your ears must have been burning. Ready? How much does he need? Two wooden logs. Do I now have to find the exact right angle to build it? Oh, there it was. Nope. What'd you fucking say? Don't worry about what I said. Where's the option to build? Also, did I drop my hatchet over here? It's raining. I said I didn't call him a rat. I'd never call Brat a rat. Do I have to have nothing in my hands? No, because I just had nothing in my hands. Sheep boy, what have you done? Oh. Why is it not letting me build a fence? Wait, have we still got the flagpole? What do we need for the flagpole? Logs. We're in the yellow. Do I need more logs? It just says base. Am I missing something? Is this something else I need to do? Anyone in chat who knows the game? Hereford? You're missing the tools? What tools do I need? Why did it not tell me I need tools? The hammer I gave you? Got the hammer in my hand. It's not saying anything. I think it was a shovel. Wait, did I not use a shovel? And I didn't get a shovel off Frolly. I forgot to get the shovel. I've deployed the fence kit. The fence kit is there. I've given it the log it needs. Do I need a shovel? Is Frolly still there? shovel. Frolly, you gone? Have you gone to commandeer that building? Or have you gone? If you've gone, it's alright, Frolly. Don't stress. But if you've commandeered that building, a flagpole needs a sledgehammer. Do you need a shovel for the thing though? Frolly's not here. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. No worries, Shabadoo. It's a little bit of a quieter one. Have I just ruined the hatchet? I've just ruined the hatchet. I just ruined the hatchet. If you're making fences, you only need the small hammer deploy fence kit attached to wooden logs. I made the fence kit. I've done the small. Fucking hell. Let's find a house that's got a decent stove. And if it's looking like it's going to be nighttime, we might actually finish off. A little bit of lag. Decent one in here. Just need some sticks. Short stick in there, long stick there. And then we'll split there. And then short stick with bark after fireplace. Yeah, this is a bit of a newer server, Junior, so it's probably a bit quiet. I quite like it. We'll pop the handle kit there. Pop that there. Pop that there. To start like a fucking don't stop, right? Pop that in there. That in my hands. And ignite. There you go. And we'll pop some of this chicken that we've been holding into cook. Did I just drop a load of chicken? Have I only got one bit of chicken on me now? I must have just dropped all the chicken. Nighttime and rain time for everyone to log off. It's a good indicator that maybe we'll leave it for now. Burnt. There you go. That's how we like it. We'll get ourselves nice and set up again. Wasp might be someone to... Oh, it's Bratgo Oxford questions. Hunger Games. I think we're going to do a Hunger Games this week. I'm going to try and get it set up. I looked. We've got 43 entrants to the Hunger Games. So I might have a look. Fuck me, it's dark. How do we turn the headlamp on and off?
A new competitor has entered the arena.
Thank you, Che. I think you might be already in, but if anyone who's already in, I'll, Oh, our shirt is ruined. We should do. Damaged. Badly damaged. How do we do it? Do we have to... Herford, thank you for the look. Damaged, damp. Badly damaged backpack. We got another sewing kit. That's alright. Thank you for the look. Always appreciated. Damage. I think the gloves are always important. Do the gloves. Bag I'm not so worried about. If we can get the bag home. Are we not combining here? We are combining. Ruined. Damaged. We'll patch up some shit here. I think this has been a nice recovery. Obviously, without Frolly at the end, I think we might have died. I think we might well have died without Frolly at the end. But we've done it. I don't think I'm going to play this tomorrow night. Obviously, bear in mind that whenever I say something like that, it's entirely possible that we just play it anyway. Was it damp? That's wet. Damp. Damp. Is there a way to turn this on and off? Yeah, it was nice. It was nice timing. We've got some things to do. When you pulled out the shotty and I thought, oh no, is this gonna miss hit? And is it gonna hit me? Is it gonna hit me? Let's get ourselves all dried up. Wet. Everything except the face mask now, which always takes ages. Why am I showing still as the wet symbol though? That's dry. That's dry. 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 Okay, wet symbol's gone. Keep an eye out for a sledge. Yeah, yellow blood. Obviously the blood has been going up. I mean, I could have taken... I have all the stuff at home. I have loads of blood kits and stuff. Just waiting. Apparently they're rare, like 10 to 20 on the whole map. The key thing, I think, is I want to get up the fence. Because I think the fence protects my stuff from being, like, offline, doesn't it? And I just... I think we'll be alright. Damp. There you go. It's that bandana mask always takes bloody ages to do. And just having a look who's on that we could possibly raid into. There's quite a few people on at the moment. How are we doing? Damp. Fire's still going. Is the fire dead? The fire's not showing as being in the innocent. Reignite. There's a loot finder tool. The fire went out. Okay, we might have to leave the bandana for now. There's another head torch there. Right. I think that's... we're not looking at getting anywhere near the end of night. So I think we'll wrap up the DayZ for there. I think that was a successful end to the other stuff we did. I'm not going to quite finish the stream yet. I'm not going to quite finish yet. We can... Night at 20 to 25 minutes. Yeah, it's a bit rough. And like until we've got like some decently bits to like hide out in, I don't think there's much we can kind of do on that. It's a bit of a rough one. But yeah, yeah. There's a few things that I want to get done stream wise. That we're going to be trying to sort out. Going to be sorting out the next. By default, it's real time. That's a nightmare. Gonna try and do a few bits and pieces over the next few days. But yeah, you can also catch me. We'll shout out again. If you want to see more of me, add tonight. We're gonna be playing Gang Beasts. But yeah, should be fun. Might be something. I know there's the matchmaking can sometimes be a bit iffy, so we might end up doing something else. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I think I'm really looking forward to just like getting in the flow with Twitch again. I feel like this start of January is a bit up and down for me because we're going to be on holiday next week. So yeah, I think actually what we're going to do is we're gonna raid over to old wee Dando. I can see that they say that they're playing a new game today. I don't know what they're going to be playing today. I think we'll go see what Dando's up to. I was gonna do some other bits, but I think what we'll do is we'll just get sorted. We'll raid over to Dando. We'll go say hello. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. We're gonna be playing some other stuff. I don't know what. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, hopefully some new bits and pieces. This was new today. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good, is it? it running slow like that. But we got some new bits. We got some new bits and pieces. We're going to try and get some other stuff sorted. And yeah, I will see you. Oh, Dando's drinking from their Stanley. Right, look. This is how big the Stanley looks compared to me. It looks massive compared to Dando. Dando's so small. Big Taff raiding wee Dando. Be good, and if you can't be good, use some bloody protection. I'll see you later. Bye!
! Discord. It's a wee bit neglected.